Hey everybody, welcome back. This is going to be a bit of a different video than normal. I'm still going to be crafting something, however, I'm going to be giving 5 of these away. I'm also giving 5 of these away on Instagram and TikTok. So let's get the contest rules out of the way up front. If you'd like to enter to win one of these, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a Christmas tree emoji in the comments. This drawing is going to go to April 30th. If you would also like to enter to win over on TikTok or Instagram, I've left links to those down in the description. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's get to it. While I was working on my G.I. Joe project and posting every day, I stumbled across this and I thought it was really cool. I knew it was something that I had the ability to make and I wanted to try my hand at it. After making my initial run of these, I had a lot of extra prints, and I put them in a folder and they sat over to the side. A few months after posting this on Instagram and TikTok, the post on Instagram started picking up a whole lot of traction, far more than I ever expected. So that's when I decided to make some more of these and do a giveaway. I pulled out all the extra prints that I had, ordered a bunch more of the metal tins, I cut all the images down, and then this time around, I got smart. Instead of hand cutting all the corners, I purchased a paper cutter that cuts rounded corners. This was a game changer. I did all the last ones by hand, and that was not fun. Since this piece was going to be able to be used as an ornament for your Christmas tree, as well as a refrigerator magnet, I needed to cut down sheets of magnets that would stick to the back. I chopped down all the magnets to size, as well as using that corner punch. That was such a good purchase. After I had all the images cut and the corners rounded, I took all the tins, I marked off places where I wanted to drill small holes to be able to feed jewelry rings through them, which then will be able to hang it like an ornament on your Christmas tree. I would say this is the most tedious part of the whole project. And of course, I'm not going to show you all of it because nobody needs to see that. Once that was done, it was time to start gluing the pictures into the tins. I added some Mod Podge into each of the tins and stuck all the pictures down, and then a second layer of Mod Podge over the top of the picture to protect the paper from the resin that I'm going to pour over top of everything to seal it all in. I let these sit overnight so the Mod Podge could dry completely. And then it was time to give them a nice coating of resin. I mixed up a 2-part epoxy resin in small batches because I wasn't quite sure how much I needed. But this was going to seal in the picture and lock everything into place. Even though the Mod Podge did that, this will give an extra layer of protection and a little glossy finish to the whole thing. Once all of those were nicely poured, I made sure to pick each one of them up and roll them around a bit to make sure that the resin coated everything. Once I knew everything was coated, I got out the heat gun to pop all the bubbles. And then I let them sit overnight so the resin can cure. The next morning I brought them down and slid them on my desk like a pizza. Now that the resin was all dry, I could go in and feed the little jewelry loops through each of the corners of the tins. I had already gone through this process once before, so I made short work of it. I flipped all the tins over and began sticking all the magnets that I cut earlier onto the backs of all the tins. Now that the magnets were all stuck, I could cut the lengths of this red rope that I had left over from the first time I made these. And instead of attaching them, I decided to wrap them up nicely and place them in each of the tins, along with the lid so they wouldn't get lost. And there it is, folks, a nice, quick, easy project that got me back into the mindset of making stuff again. Again, I'm giving 5 of these away here on YouTube, 5 away on TikTok, and 5 away on Instagram. If you'd like to enter to win one of these, like this video, become a subscriber, and leave a Christmas tree emoji in the comments. The giveaway ends April 30th, so make sure you like and share this with your friends. Thanks for coming on this journey with me, and I can't wait to see who wins. Best of luck, everybody.